If you want it, you want to pay by check or money order, you order it right now and you'll get it. That gets you one that gets you one left, gets you one held, and you send me that check or money order Monday. It will get there by Wednesday, because I understand not everybody wants to put $1,000 on their charge card. But for only $1,000, we'll send it to you. You don't have to pay for the rest of this bet for 2 more months.
That's a total of 90 days.
You have 3 months to pay for it on stretch pay. That's the only way to go, folks.
Well, when you can't get it anywhere else, when you probably will never be able to get a DiMaggio bat anywhere else in your lifetime, and you have the opportunity right now.
I've never seen a DiMaggio bat sell less than $3,000, and know it was legit.
Yeah.
These come from the DiMaggio estate. You've got a little over 3 minutes. If you want to dial in on it, get it, gang. This is something so special, something so incredible, something so outrageous.
And so rare.
So rare. And they are signed Yankee Clipper. That is the key to them. But the real key is it comes from the DiMaggio estate. And I've had so many people tell me, Don, you understand the key to this is the fact that they're getting it direct from Joe DiMaggio. They didn't buy this from a third party. We bought them direct from Joe DiMaggio. And that's the neat thing about your certificate. It tells you this bat was purchased directly from Joe's personal collection. And when you got people coming over to see your bat, and they will be coming over to see this for the rest of your life. You can tell them this was directly from Joe's personal estate. Nowhere else can you get it. Nobody else has it. It was direct from Joe's personal estate. It is now crunch time. Verifying on another one.
2 leaders, probably. There's been more, but 2 that come to mind in Major League Baseball history. It's been obviously Babe Ruth and Joe DiMaggio. I mean, there's been your Ted Williams. There's been your Mickey Mantles. And not to take any, but the 2 names that come to mind is Babe Ruth and Joe DiMaggio. And to put this in this perspective, we talked about this a little bit earlier, it would be like buying a Babe Ruth bat for $100. That's where the price comes in here, at $999.
Well, that's so true. It's something else people need to remember. Of course, because Joe's deceased, folks, his memorabilia can only go up. But something like this is priceless. We are doing it $2,000 off the lowest price we've ever offered them. $2,000. Someone wants to know, someone just called in and said, well, how many are there? There are 16 available. 16 people. This is your chance, and I'm going to give you guys another opportunity right here, because once we're done with it, we're gone. You have a chance right now. Only 16 people can get it. Make sure you're one of them. Make sure you are one of them.
Well, you put a 16 count item on the screen. You've got a potential of 60 million viewers. You probably got
16 people can own a bat signed the Yankee Clipper. There were less than 100 of these done. There was approximately 70 done. There was an edition done of 1,941 that sold at $4,000 a piece. And they didn't say Yankee Clipper on them. So these are the DiMaggio Yankee Clipper bats. Congratulations to everyone that got one. I can do 16 callers. I'm telling you to get on the lines, folks. Once they are gone and sold out, they are done.
And you got to remember too that people that are buying these are holding on to these. So you think if you ever see them out in the secondary market, they certainly will be selling more than $5,000, which was our original price going out. For tonight, we're doing it at $2,900. Okay, that's the deal. But 90% of our customers are going to be holding on to these bats. This is an heirloom. This is something that you will to your children. You pass down. So don't think that you'll find. Hey, there'll be some customers that want it, but they're going to be asking more than $5,000 for this. I promise you.
Well, I don't like to say this much, but if you really want a piece that you can literally double and triple your money, this is it. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. If you knew you could buy something and make $1,000 on it, this is what I would literally do. If you're reselling it, I personally would not resell it if you bought it. Buy 2 if you want to resell one. But seriously, if you wanted to buy it for money, you don't think you could put this in the auctions for $3,900 and say DiMaggio Yankee Clipper bats from the DiMaggio estate and not get it all day long? I'd start the bidding. I would start the bidding at $3,900, and you'll sell every one of them out.
You would?
I'd start the bidding at $3,900, and you'll probably get $5,000 and $6,000 bids. That's exactly what I would do. I would start the bidding at $3,999.
You talk about an awesome Father's Day gift.
Autographed DiMaggio, yes, sir. This is so incredible. We've only got a few minutes left. This is it on them, gang. Verifying on another one. 15 left. We were going to run this later. We decided we might as well just go ahead and sell them out right now.
Well, there's going to be people who are going to miss out on it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. If you don't get it right now, there's going to be people that miss out on it. There's going to be people that never get the opportunity. This was a one-weekend item, a one-night opportunity for you. Be a part of it, folks.
And we own them all. We have owned every single one that you have seen.
Oh, this is so special. This is something so out of this world. This is something so incredible. Only $2,900. There was never a bat ever that sold for less than $5,000 that said Yankee Clipper on it. There was never a DiMaggio bat that ever sold on television less than $4,000. Tonight we made history. Tonight we made history.
Yeah, we
sold the Yankee Clipper bats for $2,000 less than they've ever been sold in the history of the world. Do you realize the first time he ever sold them in 1992, regular DiMaggio bats, they sold at $3,999, and they sold 1,900 of them. And he would not sell a single Yankee Clipper bat on television. Well, the only Yankee Clipper bats he did, the only few he did, he kept for his personal collection, and he let us have them. We've got them right now. And you can be one of the final few callers. Who's going to get them? Don't miss out. Verifying on another one. I can do 14 more for the world.
There's not a lot that we get full quantity of. I mean, you know, far from now. We've got the entire run of this. I mean, you think about that. You've got to find a way to do it. And I know that, you know, talking to our operators, they will work with you, and they know the ins and outs.
I'm going to tell you the key is at least verify one with a check right now. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to tell you that right now. But at least be one of 14 people to verify one with a check. That way you've got your name in and it's there. That way you're on the list.
If you put it on your charge card.
Because if you wait till Monday, they're $4,995 again. It's a special for the anniversary. It is a special that we're doing. Do so right now and buy it.
And again,
get on the lines, folks. This has made history this evening.
If you have seen us sell this for $5,000 and you thought, you know what, there's just, boy, I'd love to, but you know, now's your time. It can't go any lower than this. We'll tell you that right now.
It'll never sell any. This has never sold less than this in the history of the world. This has never sold less than $5,000.
Don't pass it up the second time.
We sold them here in Shop and Home between $5,600 and $5,000. This has never sold less than $5,000, folks. This has never sold less than $5,000. Verifying on another one.
And to put it at this price.
13 callers.
And to put it at the talking we had to do to get it down to this price.
13 callers. Hurry. I can't tell you enough. Hurry.
We will send it to you for $999.
You are going to be so lucky and so glad that you did this. You are going to be so happy that you purchased this bat tonight and that you were a part of it tonight.